Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Total evening. It's like 11:45, I think. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Oh, well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. Remember how when you were, hang on. Remember how when you were younger, and I don't know if you did this or not, but, like you would get a Christmas gift and you would love it so much you'd sleep with it. I did that with Mrs. Beasley, but unfortunately, I also received some silly putty for which I lived. And, yeah, I slept with them both, and unfortunately, Mrs. Beasley's hair was never the same. Like, the first night I owned her, it was, yeah, bad news. Anyhow, I received a shirt from Katie Louise. I'm wearing it now. I'm going to sleep in it, even though I wore it. Like, she gave it to me. I immediately took off my attire and put this on instead. I live for it, and you'll see why, if you can see it. I sleep in a pen in case I wake up and take notes. Okay. Okay, we're recording again. Look, it's a possum. See? She had this, like, specially made, like, supporting a local artist. Like, it's dressed up and stuff. Yeah. And, of course, it's like a purple tie-dye. Ooh, let's tell ghost stories. Anyhow, I'm pretty thrilled about it. Clearly, I'm going to sleep in it. But I've left the silly putty. I put the silly putty away for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow, yeah, I'm up kind of late because I've been working on the year-end review game. We're having a snowstorm. My hair is like totally static clinging. It's very dry, which means my hair goes straight and static cling. I can't take it. I look like Elaine on Seinfeld. Yeah, it's just there. I mean, blizzard total. Very, very blizzardy. Silver hand. Ruby hand. I couldn't make up my mind on the nail polish. Okay. So I did them both. All right. Yeah, I've been working on the year-end review and Lounger of Year game that will be coming at you wildly on Sunday live, 12:30 Eastern, here in the belly of the beast. Hope you can make it. Maybe you'll be snowed in and you'll have no option and you'll have to just come on over and lounge. Yeah, anyhow, I've been doing that wildly, and I have like 35 questions, and it's going to be a little bit longer. I think it is, after all, a year-end review, and I think it might go longer than usual. So bear with, or bring popcorn, or do what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. I already have the lounges of the year. They're not on... Okay, I'm going to have lounges of the week and then lounges of the year. And the lounges of the year are located on a new board type thing that I have. I've had them done since last night, and then I put it away. And lounge of the week will be first. Here, it's just like regular at first, and then maybe about 15 minutes in, when I feel, everybody's arrived who's going to, then I will name the Loy. And it's fun going back over the year, really. In terms of live lounging, I could give you a sneak question right now. Sneak question, a very sneaky question. I'm chilly, ladies and gentlemen. Of these choices, approximately, mind you, approximately, how many birthdays did we celebrate in the lounge this year? It's not the season, because those are two different things. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Okay, 25, 20, or 30. Take a stab. The answer's 30. Last year it was 25. Just a minute. Yeah. So, our seasons run like this. We can do the canning and gardening and we don't do the, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm punchy. In August. Wonder if you can see any of this possum. Look at that. So I take off that month. And then this year I did a dress rehearsal like in the middle of September, and then I came back for good, soon thereafter, the next week. So that's the actual seasons. Okay? Like, September starts the next season of live lounging. Because I couldn't go live until September of 2017. So, that's how. And then, of course, the anniversary of the channel is in May. And then this is just a year-end review because it's the end of the year, according to the Gregorian calendar. Okay, what did I want to tell you? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you, first of all, that I'm drinking from a Russia cup. I'm sure it's trying to interfere with the other cup sitting there, or it's to blame for all the ills of society. This Russian cup is the reason why we're in the trouble that we're in. Oh, I know what I wanted to say about this. It's just come to my attention over the last few years that those who think they rule the world or whatever, and kind of do actually, they live for dividing people. And it works every time, generally through politics, a lot of religion too, and sometimes sex, I would think too. Yeah, I would say that. But let's stick with the first one, whatever the hell it was. Uh, Politics and religion, I guess it would be. This whole deal with an alleged war on Christmas and all this crap, I mean, didn't people see that for what it was, like all along, a way to divide people? I mean, I can't believe I have got to adjust my attitude. I have advertisers who are absolutely adamant about make sure you do not put happy holidays on that ad. It must be Merry Christmas. I mean, like, that's the most important issue facing our day right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the Merry Christmas versus Happy Holidays. And while I have you, I always thought, like a dummy, a big dum-dum that I am, I guess, that Happy Holidays meant like the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, or Christmas, New Year's, and then later on in life, people that celebrate other things that time of year. Hanukkah, whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. That Happy Holidays meant, just get it over with in one thing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thought it for years. Probably decades. Evidently, I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We must say Merry Christmas, and we must acknowledge that immediately. It is the only reason for the season. Christmas, which is really Saturnalia, and other things. There's so much history to it that it would take forever. We'll do it on an off-the-beaten-path game. Speaking of which, another thing that's going to be mixed in with the year-end review is some SBD, same but different, as it relates to the holiday theme. So, I can't think of an example at all. Yeah, I can. I hang from a tree. I'm located in a lampshade, or near lampshade, and I'm planted in the... When do you plant them? The fall, and resulting in beauty in spring. I don't know what I'm saying. The answer is bulb. Like, a bulb for decoration, then a light bulb, and then a tulip bulb. I am really punchy. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I've been really wholeheartedly since I got home from my huge journey next door, which was a pitta, actually. In a snowstorm, my boots got soaked because they need waterproofed. And they're suede. They're very warm unless they're soaked. And then, not so much. So, on one of my 15,000 trips back over, I changed into rubber boots, but of course they don't have insulation, so you have to wear several pairs of socks. And perpetual, I had shoveled the driveway earlier, and then he got home and shoveled it again. I mean, this is how much snow we're talking. And then he shoveled a path, like, over to Mom's. And I had to, schlep all these gifts over there on a sled for Joel's grandkids who stopped by for like an hour or so, opened gifts, and then they left, and then his son came back and ate dinner with us. We ate in the pad. Yeah, I don't know why I got off into this tangent. Why did I get off into this tangent? Just wanted to tell you it was exhausting. Oh my God, let me gather a thought. It might not come back to me at all. Hang on. I have no idea why I veered off on that at all. Maybe you can let me know later. Maybe I'll know when I play the video back. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ever since I got home from next door, which was 7-ish. No, it was like 6:30, whatever. I've been working on the game, and I started working on it last night. It's just, a lot of digging because it's a whole year's worth of stuff. And, when I do a birthday question, like related to, say, I don't know, Up in Smoke or something, I don't want to leave somebody else out, and, all this jazz. So, okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. My God, it's 9 minutes and 32 seconds of complete male bovine excrement. I will leave you by saying, what will I say? Happy Christmas and Merry Holidays, something like that. Here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while losing my voice. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities, please. War on Christmas is totally related to that. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket, including the war on Christmas. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. He didn't really mention the Christmas thing. That was manufactured outrage by, I think, Fox News is where that started. Pretty sure. Okay. Bye.